When I get that feeling, I want spiritual healing. All right, one other idea that just came to me quick. I just saged my apartment. Again, I get sage. I love it. I love to clean the air. Again, water cleansing your body. And again, I've mentioned this before, but it just reminded me, I just signed up for something with Tony Robbins, and his wife's name's Sage, and I think that name's beautiful. I don't know if it's her real name, but it's fucking awesome, and I just saged. And I've mentioned this before. What about the bars wherever you are across the planet? Somebody just saging, coming in and saging again. I'm not saying you're not going to have customers. And no one's going to be an alcoholic anymore. And I'm not saying it's going to make everybody not drink anymore. And I'm not even trying to say that at all. But what I'm saying is, if you're a bartender in those places, remember, you're making a living. There's a great guy I know that I used to work with at Sykes that works in a bar. The guy's awesome, man. Again, a fallen angel, a great guy. And again, when you're a bartender, you're taking on everybody else's shit, man. You're fucking pouring drinks and you got to listen to everybody. Kind of like a hairdresser, right? People are telling you everything. You're telling it. Now that's up here. Hairdresser, bar guy, maybe even taking sage in a hairdressers in the bar. Just cleansing the energy. Just say, we release all stagnant energy, something with the sage. Watch the difference. Watch now when you get the band in there to go play. Maybe there's going to be a fresh feeling again. Even though with a lot of the old bars, you want that old grungy feeling, but it's going to be fresh still, but you're not changing the interior. You're just changing the air quality, the energy. Keep in mind, we're all energy. So like energy attracts like energy. But again, keep in mind, if you're in one of those roles, as a bartender, as a hairdresser, you guys are putting up with a lot of shit. And it's not your own. You're standing there, you're in your purpose, you're pouring people drinks. Alcoholics, what the fuck? They're telling you everything. You're standing there pouring it. Oh, you got your own shit going on, your own clutter. So what I'm putting in here again from Dr. Virtual 7, it's going to help anyone in any role that you're in. But keep in mind, don't be so hard on yourself, because if you are in one of those positions, even the frickin' hairdresser, anything, I can even think of any title, just cleaning that air in there, which is again with these subconscious reprogrammers, the subconscious flushes, we'll call them. You guys need to do them too. And again, it's going to give you a fresh start when you go back in the next day again. You're pouring those drinks and, you got fucking Johnny, 80 years old, alcoholic, talking and talking and talking. Maybe you just need a minute to go step in the back and even listen to one of these just listen programs for 5 minutes.